All right, welcome once again to live sports events here at Greenfield High School. This is Greenfield Community Television. I'm Philippe Simone, your host. And today we have girls varsity soccer right here at Greenfield High School. The Green Wave plays Athol High School today. And they're just coming on the field right now to get the game going. It'll be two halves of 40 minutes apiece. Greenfield's got the ball, taking it down into Athol's field. And defense. Fighting, and number 6 gets it, Poirier. And the shot comes in from the corner. In front of the net, defense is there to stop it, and they're going to take it back up. And another shot by Katie Hazelton there, number 4. And they're still shooting on goal, and the goalie has to come out and get that ball under control. And kick to the half field, where Greenfield receives, oh, what a block. And it's outside. Outside, and Greenfield has the ball. Another offside, number. Greenfield takes it down, passing. And we've got the ball under control. And the shot is not on net, but a pass to the side, to the wings. Setting up the shot, and right in there. Number 16 put that right in the net. And as you can see, at 38 minutes, score is 1-0, Greenfield leading. Oh my God. Athol takes the ball. And there's the pass. Greenfield passing, number 2. Intercepted by Athol, and offsides. Ball is outside, and it's Greenfield's ball. Greenfield keeps trying to get it back down there to the Athol goal, and is doing a really good job of it. Setting up the shot, and the goalie takes it. Nice save from the Athol goalie, and the kickoff. There's a pass out, and it goes out. Nobody there to get it. There are 2 basset hounds here today. One very big one and one very little one. Are they related?
Little brother.
Oh my goodness. And Greenfield again taking the ball down, stopped by Athol's defense. And there's the pass up to 19. And it's actually been called outside. And they're taking that ball all the way up to pretty much the center point. Pass from Athol. Another pass moving forward. Another nice pass, but there's a offsides call. And the ball goes to Greenfield. Athol received that kickoff and Greenfield stole it. And girls are taking that shot, setting them up in front of the net. They're still taking the shots in front of the net. And a shot directly on goal, saved by the goalie from Athol. That's going to be a busy goalie today. As I've said before in these broadcasts, I played in varsity soccer as a goalie in high school. And I know when you have a busy day and when you have an easy day. Okay, Athol's taking the ball close to the net, and there's a shot on goal, and the Greenfield goalie comes out and takes it, just picks it right up, kicking off, unfortunately, to another Athol player. Stolen by Greenfield, and number 16 is going to bring that upfield. And it's outside. Athol gets the kick. Greenfield steals it, and it's going upfield. And out, I believe, on Athol. And a substitution coming in. Number 8 coming in for number 16, Greenfield. Greenfield's got the game, gets the ball under control, right in front of the net. There's a pass, and right into it goes, because they were right there. And that's at 33 minutes and 47 seconds. Greenfield 2, Athol 0. That's right. And even the referee is impressed with our ability to run a camera and talk you through this game. Passing by Athol, intercepted by Greenfield, and they're off it on again. And that's outside. Outside, and Greenfield has the ball. Number 18 is kicking. Nice pass, but the person wasn't there. Athol's got the ball, is taking it down towards Greenfield's goal, but Greenfield defense has stopped it right then and there. It is Athol's ball as we took it outside. That was a pass, and now we have some passes in front of the net, but there's nobody there, not enough Athols there. And Greenfield has the ball, number 11 taking it up. Looking for someone to help her. She's got help, but it's a little bit wide, and Katie was there to send that back down, and the goalie comes out. Nice blocking, nice trapping that ball. Very good technique there from number 21, I believe. Katie Hazelton taking the ball. Getting it up towards the Athol net. There's a little bit of a fight there. A lot of Athol defenses come down. I think that quick scoring of 2 points has shaken them up a little bit, and now they're taking that ball down. Greenfield takes it. Greenfield defense fullbacks putting it up field. Stopped by Athol number 21. And Greenfield taking it up. Athol defense is there, ready. But Greenfield's offense is relentless as the green wave engulfs the Bears. Shot on goal wide. Finally stopped by local newspaper photographer. Two 0, 30 minutes left of the first half. Kickoff comes and Greenfield takes it, but it goes outside. It's Athol's ball. And number 6 from the Bears. He's got the ball, kicking it off. And she's waiting. She's waiting for people to be ready. And that's the key. The key is that patience, yet also the speed and reaction of the team makes that possible. As you can see, they're just waiting to intercept. So it's a tricky thing. Greenfield defense. There's Greenfield bringing it up. A lot of fight. And Katie gets it up there. And it's out. Athol has the ball, kicking it up. Received by Athol. Once again, taken by Katie and sent up field towards the Athol goal. And Athol's taking that away. And Greenfield defense intercepts. Greenfield kickoff, number 13. Athol getting serious and aggressive in a very sportsmanlike way. There's a lot of play with this ball today. And we're hoping you're all having as much fun watching this as we are filming it. Again, I'm Philippe Simone from Greenfield Community Television, and we're filming and recording today's soccer game at Greenfield High School between the Athol Bears and the Green Wave. Girls varsity soccer. Green Wave leading 2-0. And there's a little bit more than 27 minutes left in the first half. And the whistle's blown. Very nice day today. It's a little overcast, which means there's not a lot of sun in anybody's eyes. Really ideal conditions for sports, playing. And there it is, another one. 3-0 at the 26-minute and 55-second mark. Here, Green Wave leading 3-0. Coach said they would be playing better today than the game I filled, I believe it was a week or two ago. And I'll have to agree with that. Athol gets the ball. A nice steal by number 11. Just scooping it up with their foot and bringing it the opposite direction. And there's some fighting down there in the Athol defensive zone, off to the corner. It's a cross. There's some passing. It was a shot, but it was definitely not aimed at the net. There's also a little bit of a breeze to account for, and that's going to definitely shift the ball's trajectory. Greenfield has the ball. Athol has the ball. They're the Bears. And that was a nice kickoff received by Greenfield. Getting on the other side of that Athol player to guide that ball back. And Greenfield defense is right at work. Katie taking it out of the middle, sending it to the wings. Wings are battling. Keep playing.
No advantage on there. Right where you are, 11. That's where we start. Right there.
Okay, they're going to start there. Handball, basically, is what happened there. And number 11 kicks off. A little bit more of an arc and a little bit shorter, and that would have been a goal. Those are the hardest ones to get. And the referee is signaling something else here. And Athol defense takes the ball to put into play. The whistle is blown. It's back and forth down in the Bears' defensive area. Goalie's staying pretty close to the net in this game and has a lot of defense around them. Many different styles of playing the goal. I prefer coming out and blocking the angles myself. And getting up there with the fullbacks and really telling them what to do, where to fill the gaps and the holes. That's probably going on, I just can't hear it from here. Athol has the kickoff. And it's outside. A little bit of a breeze and a little chilly out here right now. And Greenfield and Athol are battling right in the middle of the game, in the middle of the field. It's coming around the wing, and it's outside. Athol's driving that ball up and outside. Pass across. Someone said, hey, help out. That's the key. It's key in the game. And it's not easy. You have a lot of distance to cover, a lot of places to run, and a lot of speed. And sometimes not enough time to catch your breath. Outside, referee calls it. Athol retrieving the ball. I'm not sure what that is, but I think it's the middle school behind in a very small field playing soccer. It is great to see so many people playing soccer here in Greenfield. Football, they call it in Europe, and they call what we call football American rugby football. Greenfield defense working it out and bringing it up. Greenfield battling for it. Athol's got the ball and bringing it up. Greenfield defense is keeping them out on the wings. And then the ball is being brought way upfield. Athol still in control. Greenfield intercepts. And passing it upfield, but it's still in play with Greenfield. And someone just went down. And Athol's defense comes out. Greenfield's right there. Referee calls. And there we are. They have a short break in the halfway point of the first half. We have about a little less than 20 minutes left. Greenfield is leading 3-0. Here, outdoors, behind Greenfield High School. I'm Philippe Simone, your announcer today, and you're watching GCTV. And we'll be right back in just a moment. Okay, and we're back. Green Wave is taking the field right now. And these team members have been working very hard in the last week or so, and why you're seeing such good results today. 3-0 lead here, halfway through the first half. A half of a half. And Athol Bears coming on the field right now. Whistle is blown, the kickoff. A lot of dribbling, a nice back kick by Greenfield. Number 7 hitting it upfield. Let's see if somebody can get there quick enough. Hazleton pounding the ball upfield. And Athol. All defense very active, but Greenfield very aggressive today. And the ball is out on Athol. Greenfield has the ball. Number 18 will kick off.
That's still in.
Yep, and it's still in. You heard the referee call. And let's get it back a little bit and get control of it. A little bit too far. It's a good general strategy, but sometimes it's very dangerous. As Athol now has the ball and is bringing it down to Greenfield's defensive end. Let's see if they can set up the shot. Have they got the players there near the net? And the goalie takes the ball and will definitely get that as far upfield as possible. Blocked by Athol. Greenfield, number 2, will take it out. Greenfield has the kick. And the kick is no good. Greenfield will get that. Athol gets that kick from right there. This is going to be a good setup for them to possibly even score. It is still a long way from the goal, but they're bringing it in, and it's outside. Outside and behind the net. Outside, and Greenfield gets the ball again. Greenfield doing what they're doing best, bringing that ball up to the Athol defensive line, but their defense is solid and there. They must have had one heck of a prep talk and created some different strategies, because this is looking a lot different in this second half of the first half. And that was off of somebody's hand. Free throw. Katie Hazleton kicking it off. Nope, that's to Katie. Shot on goal. In it goes. Four to nothing, Greenfield leads. 15 minutes left in the first half. Athol gets the ball, and it's passed back. Another pass, and some dribbling forward. Looks like they're getting themselves stuck in a hole. They're getting slowly surrounded by Greenfield. And it's going to be a battle to get it out of that center. And there's the boomer kick by the halfbacks or fullbacks. Those can be very good at just clearing the ball out of the area. Greenfield's still fighting for control. Athol bunched up in the center. Greenfield defense gets to do its work. And it's still in. No, it's out. Out on Greenfield, number 20. And the ball will go to Athol. Number 6 kicking off for Athol. And it's a nice pass, but it's out again. And now it's Greenfield's ball, number 6. We'll kick that off. And she's going to send it back. And out on Greenfield. Number 11 kicking with both feet. And Athol's determined to keep it there. Keep it there. Let that offense work. Oh, Greenfield has taken it out. And number 11 is taking it all the way downfield. I think she's going to pass. Yep, there's a pass in front of the net, but it's intercepted by the Bears. And taken away by Greenfield. It's off in the corner right now. And Greenfield has got the ball lost the ball. Katie steals it away from her and sends it outside. It is Athol's ball. It was Greenfield's ball. Hard to see all the way on the other side. Just to give you an impression of how big these fields are. And how they have to cover these distances. And another shot on goal, and in it goes. At 12 minutes and 53 seconds. Greenfield 5, Athol 0. And back to the center. Whistle is blown. Athol takes the ball as being the team that lost the goal. We'll always get the ball in that situation. Greenfield defense is there and waiting. And Athol gets boxed in and pushes that out. Greenfield has the ball. Number 21 kicks off. Passing to number 3, and who sends it right up to the half field and to and there's another shot, and the goalie comes out and takes it. Greenfield offenses and person down. And that's going to be a penalty against Athol for Greenfield. And that'll be a kickoff shot. And that was almost a goal. Another shot on goal, and it's wide. Nice try. Nice try by number 2. To get that goal in the net using the chest area. Athol defense ready to kick off. It's a nice kick. blocked by Greenfield, and the goalie takes it. There's a kickoff by the goalie, getting up to the half line. And it's a real battle in the center of the field right now. Back and forth between Greenfield and the Bears. Green Wave has it. Still got it. Athol's taking it away. And I believe Greenfield's going to let... Definitely saw some body contact there. And that is why Athol gets the ball. Athol number 11 will kick off. Outside on Greenfield. Still a lot more body contact than I'm used to when I played this sport. And that's outside on Athol. Greenfield takes the ball. Number 3 will kick off. And she's got to hold up. There's a substitution coming in. It's having the speed of getting that ball kicked off allows your team to get in position, hopefully the other team not to. And there it goes. And outside. Outside again on Athol. And offsides. On Greenfield, Athol takes the ball. It's passed to a number 11, who's passing it right back. And it's going to be, I believe, outside on Athol. Greenfield gets the ball. The ball is stuck down here in the Athol defensive zone. Just what Greenfield wants. And Athol defense very actively helping the goalie out. And another one in by Greenfield. 7 minutes left in the first half. Greenfield 6, Athol Bears 0. And that was a wonderful play right in front of the net. And we'll bring it right back to center field. Athol number 11 starting off. A lot of fancy foot play here. Greenfield taking that ball. Intercepted again by Athol. Passing. And they're going up. 2-on-1 coverage. But no other Athol players around to receive any kind of a pass. And kicked out by Athol. There's the kickoff by Greenfield, upfield. It's all the way in the corner. Good defense by Athol, clearing that ball. Greenfield takes it back. 13 and 10, number 15 and 17 working that net. And the defense has taken it away and is sending it back up. Number 18's there, but it goes right through her. And number 20 battling with number 11. 11 takes it, and she's headed straight for the net. And that's a wonderful shot on goal. Goalie is right there to get it. There's so many less shots per goal today on the Bears team. Greenfield, I believe, has had an enormous amount of shots on goal today. And this is like the second time in such a close period of time that Athol has had the ball. Kicked right to the goalie. Good goalie work there. Athol's keeping that ball in Greenfield's defensive area. Number 11 passing to her teammate, and she takes the shot. There's definitely not a whole lot of play in front of the net, as Greenfield was doing, and just basically overwhelmed the goalie. Greenfield's doing what it does best, drive on their offensive drive, and it's outside. Greenfield has the ball. Number 3 will kick off, and this has given everyone plenty of time to get into position. And the pass going to number 13 and then to 20. Very good play there. And you can see how Greenfield gets a lot of players right in front of that net. In case someone misses, there's a rebound. World Cup championships have been won with rebounds. Athol doing a great job getting that ball down to Greenfield's half, but Greenfield's defense is there and takes it. Taking it up, but stopped by number 21 and recovered and sent up again to Katie Hazelton, who's dribbling it and has some significant problems with the Athol Bears defense. Ball is outside on Greenfield. Athol has the ball and is bringing it up. Number 3 just got right in there. Very aggressive defense. And there's another shot on goal. Good save by the goalie. 2 minutes and 28 seconds left in the first half. 6-0 Greenfield. You're watching GCTV. I'm your host, Philippe Simone, and this is Green Wave versus the Athol Bears girls varsity soccer down here at Greenfield High School. And some really good defense by Athol here. Intercepted. Athol defense battling. Number 13 takes it. Athol defense gets it. Stopping it cold. And once again, Greenfield on the offensive. And there's a shot on goal. Shot is saved. You can hear some of the parent commentators in the background. I would love to have them come and announce this game with me, so I could just concentrate on filming. That sounds like they really understand what's going on. And I bet most of them were on this team at some point. And that's the thing that's great about Greenfield, is that you see a lot of these families, a lot of these kids playing, and they're playing in positions or on the same teams that their parents played in and their grandparents. And that's why we've been so successful in broadcasting these games, because we've gotten an awful lot of help from the parents of students who are performing and playing these sports. And I believe that's the end of the first half here at Greenfield High School. The score is 6-0, Green Wave over the Bears. And we'll be back in just a moment. Okay, we're back for the second half. Greenfield leading 6-0. We'll have another 40 minutes of game here as the Green Wave takes on the Athol Bears. And let's say hello to one of our favorite restaurant owners who's here watching his daughter number 11 play. That's Teraza. And one of our grateful to have him as one of our sponsors so that we can continue to do this. 25 years in the business, and they're celebrating their anniversary. Athol is coming out, and they've switched sides, which is what they usually do at the halftime. And there's a little bit of advice from father to daughter there. Not sure if you heard it. And back and forth between Athol and Greenfield. Good strategy to give that switch of sides. If this field had been angled in a slightly different direction and the sun would have been in one team's eyes over the others, it's good that they each have a break from that. I can find that as one good reason why they do this. Into the corner it goes. And number 13 is going to get that ball. She's been kicking from that corner all day defensively, and right now I'm sure she was happy to have an offensive kick towards the Athol goal. Athol bringing it up. I think they're going to try to even the score this half. We'll see what happens. So stay tuned. 13 takes a shot on goal, and it's wide. And there is a basset hound in the background. That's a wonderful, wonderful bark. That is the classic basset hound bark. Athol defense kicking off. Sends it right to 15, but 7 intercepts it. It's still Greenfield's ball, and it's outside. I'm not sure how long I can keep a straight face when I hear a basset hound barking, but I'm going to try, just for you, ladies and gentlemen. And Greenfield's going to get the kick from the corner. And there she goes. A nice kick, landing that right in front of that net. A little bit of a battle there, but Athol defense was working hard. Number 11 takes a shot, it's high. Excellent shot, excellent form. Athol defense has the ball, will kick off. Another shot on goal, and it's wide. Number 13 wanted to make some goals here and doing some good work. And the ball is retrieved from the other side of that wonderful track that they have here at the field. Athol has the ball. Number 3 intercepts. There's a little bit of a struggle for it in the corner. And looks like Katie Hazelton's taking a nice shot on the side. And I'm not sure if that's outside or not, but nope. And Greenfield is going to have Athol. Nice shot. Athol defense quite active. Nice save by the goalie. It's going to bring that really far forward and has a person picked out already, but that number 11 was blocked by number 3, who's passed to number 7. Number 13 gets a chance to put it in front of the net, where Katie is going to try to slam it in, but hits outside. Nice try, nice shot on goal by Greenfield, but good and heavy defense from Athol. They don't call them the Bears for nothing. But that green wave. Athol has the shot, has the kickoff. And it goes up. Taken by number 9. To pass to number 13. 13's all the way in the side. And Athol defense clears the ball. A lot of action down this end of the court. Down this end of the field, that is. Court was the word yesterday when we were televising and live streaming volleyball. Another shot wide. And Greenfield, I believe, is retrieving the ball to give to the Athol goalie. And it's a shot from the defensive end. Fullback will take care of that. Athol kicks off, intercepted by 9. Number 7, passing to number 11. 11 takes a shot, actually tries to put it across the net, but nothing happens there. Still battling to get it in there. There's a pass and the shot. Shot misses. Nice shot on goal, and in it goes. And that was number 9, I believe, putting that in from a considerable distance. Had the right angle and just took that shot very quickly. Greenfield 7, Athol 0. 34 minutes, almost 35 minutes left in the second half here at Greenfield High School. You're watching GCTV. I'm Philippe Simone, walking the game through with you. Athol has the ball. There's the whistle, back pass. lot of struggle for that. And Greenfield has the ball, is passing it up, and get their defensive. Greenfield defense is all over them. And that ball's coming up. Number 8's got it, and it's out. Out on Greenfield, and Athol Bears get the ball. Nice clearing by the Athol defensive team. And up it goes towards Greenfield's net, but Greenfield's got the ball, pounds it down. Blocked by Athol's defense. And it's going to go outside on Athol. Greenfield takes the ball, number 5. Number 21 is taking that ball. And it gets a nice pass to number 3, who sends it back and then forward, getting through a little bit of a blockade there. And it's outside. Outside on Athol. Greenfield gets the ball. Number 3 will take it out. Nice block. Number 21 from Athol. Very good defense from her today, consistently. And the ball's coming out of the corner. And back to the goalie, and it's kicked out. I think should have just let it go to the goalie, and then the goalie could have cleared it. Instead, now it's going to be Greenfield's ball again. Number 11 is going to take that from the corner. And we'll see if it's a pass or a shot or a good setup. Very good setup right in front of the net. And there's a few folks there to get the rebound. A huge struggle from Athol, who clears the ball out of that area. Now it's back in Greenfield's possession. Boom. And Greenfield's running to try to get that away from Athol, who desperately wants to score. Goalie comes way out to take that ball. Substitute goaltender is in right now. Athol taking possession of the ball. Shot and blocked by Greenfield. Greenfield number 2 driving it upfield. A little bit too much. And number 11 is going to take it down, possibly take a shot on goal. Winding it around the players. Taking that ball a considerable distance without any interference from Athol, and it's outside.
Nice work.
Athol goaltender will give it to the fullback for the kickoff. Number 21. It's a nice spinning kick. Intercepted by number 9, and now in number 8's possession. Back to 9, but nobody's there in that open area. So Athol takes the ball. Greenfield is there to stop that. And number 21 sends that ball right back. Athol's got the ball and driving down. And Greenfield goalie comes out. Just take that ball away. That's the big advantage of coming out of the net. Don't give them a chance too close to the net. Almost like asking for trouble. Of course, when you come out, you got to make sure that that person isn't a good dribbler, because they'll dribble right around you. Greenfield takes the ball up and is blocked. Athol's blocked. Great defense and offense here today. The shot and the whistle is blown. And I believe that was the offsides call. Okay, there's the kickoff. Number 15. Number 2 kicks that right upfield, and it's going. And it looks like number 8's stolen that away, and number 6 is going to take a shot on goal, and it's a good save by the goalie. So the over-inundated goalie on the Athol team, and there's the kickoff. There's 17, has the ball, and will be kicking off for Athol. Number 19, passing back and forth. Athol keeping control of that ball, trying to get it up in position to score, and it's outside. "26 minutes left in the game. Greenfield 7, the Bears nothing. Greenfield sends that. And Greenfield was in the clear there for a moment until the goalie came out and took that ball. Greenfield's just not letting it down to their half. Is she going to get it across? She definitely gets a shot out, but it's stunted by that close contact and defensive contact by Greenfield. Number 13's taking it up, and she is blocked. I thought only goalies were allowed to do that. And there's the kickoff. Greenfield takes a shot, putting it in front of the net, and the goalie comes out quick enough to get it before the rebound can be taken. And there it is, trapped by number 18. Greenfield fighting, Athol fighting to get that ball up. And it's outside on Greenfield. Outside on Athol. Greenfield takes the ball. Number 13. And then out again. This time out on Greenfield, and Athol gets the ball. Number 15 will kick off. Number 6 is given the ball to kick off. And let's see. There's the whistle. Nice pass. Both defensive sections of both teams are hard at work today. Katie takes the ball out. And it's passed to number 9. And it's outside. Outside on Athol, and Greenfield will take the shot. Kicked across. Nice try for the net, almost. .23 minutes left in the second half. The score is 7-0. Green Wave leading over the Bears. And we're live from Greenfield High School. Athol fullback is going to kick off. And there's the ball right to the camera almost. 13 will kick off for Greenfield, passing to number 15. And then putting it right there, but there's nobody really there to get it. Sometimes people just shoot to get it out of their foot and away from the other team. 13 kicks off. Setting up the shot. And Athol defense pounds it out and outside. Greenfield gets the kickoff outside on Athol. There's a pass and intercepted by Athol's defense. And there's a lot of fighting right there to keep that ball in Greenfield's possession. Yep, that's right. Help them out. There you go. There's some passing for you. And a lot of people in front of the net. Athol goalie takes the ball. And the ball's in play. Athol possession. On their way down to offense, stopped by Katie Hazelton. Greenfield drives the ball up towards the goal. And there's a pass, intercepted. Good defense from Greenfield, not allowing that ball too much distance beyond that halfway line. And they're in the corner, in the side. Katie and number 11 from Athol battling it out. And then that ball's going upfield again. Okay, it's about 20 minutes into the second half, and we're going to have a short break here, and we'll be back in just a few moments. Just to recap, this is GCTV, and we're filming Greenfield High School Green Wave girls soccer varsity girls soccer team playing the Athol Bears out here at Greenfield High School. The score is 7-0. Greenfield leading, and we're about halfway through the second half. We'll be right back after these messages. Okay, both teams have taken a short break and they're on their way back in to finish this up. Can the Athol Bears come back and win the game? That's 7 goals that they'd have to score just to tie, and another goal to lead, assuming that Greenfield would not get any more points. Will Athol tie? And lastly, will the Bears be able to score anything today? We'll see that in these next 20 minutes. Greenfield has the ball, number 11 on the side, passing off to 17. Really taking it nice and easy there. Nice stop and save. But that Athol defense got there. Greenfield's got the kickoff. Number 18 will kick off. And it's a nice pass to number 11, who's bringing it upfield. Looking for some help, surrounded by 3 defensive people. And look at that, just right in there. And that's a beautiful shot on goal. Let's see if they can get the rebound. Athol sending it back to the fullback so that they can take it out. And now Athol's driving towards Greenfield's goal. And Greenfield takes the ball. Good defensive kick. Greenfield still in possession. Athol trying to get it, and they've got it. She's going to try to take a shot. Nope, she's passing across, and it's intercepted by Greenfield, who kicks it into the Athol defensive area and outside. And that was outside on Greenfield, and number 21 from Athol gets the kickoff. And there's the kick. And it's outside again. And this time Greenfield should get the ball because that was outside on Athol. See some passing right here, right in front of the camera. And it's outside again. Number 13 will take that and put that ball back in play. She's calling the shot. And again, defensively blocked by Athol, but outside as Greenfield drives that ball up little by little. And 13. Good defense from Athol, and it's kicked back into play by Greenfield. Number 11 is going to drive that ball towards the net. We'll see if she takes a shot or passes. She's passing to the 18, who gets through, and the defense blocks it, kicks it out. Not a lot of pressure for Greenfield to score, but they're still in a very offensive strategy right now. And there's the kick and a score. Another score for Greenfield. 16 minutes and 27 seconds into the game, and another score for Greenfield. It is now 8-0. The Green Wave leads. Very determined playing by Athol. A lot of defense, but they're having a hard time keeping the ball on the other team's goal area and keeping the pressure on Greenfield. Athol has the ball. Nice drive, but stopped by Athol. Athol's drive getting stopped by number 7 from Greenfield. Everybody's getting a little tired. Athol putting that into offensive play. And there's a nice kick across. And the goaltender just grabs that. Proactive goaltending is a huge advantage. Number 15 being covered very closely by number 5 and number 6. And it's outside. Outside on Athol, Greenfield has the kickoff. Substitutions are happening, so we'll just take a little pause and wait for the whistle. Good part of the game to make substitutions with 14 minutes left in the second half. Some players are probably getting tired. 16-15, and then hit out by Athol. Goalie's going to take the kick. Nice kick from the goalie. Would have gotten to number 5 had 15 not stepped right in front. 7-11. And now it comes back in towards the goal. Goalie comes out and gets the ball. Greenfield keeping it down in Athol's goal area quite consistently. And there's another shot on goal. Very nice save from the goalie. That goalie is really working today. A lot of shots on goal. Have to be commended for stopping so many of them, even though the score is high. something serious. A lot of relentless play by Athol, trying to get it in there and get a goal. Kickoff at Greenfield. Greenfield takes it into the offensive area, but it is now stopped. Athol stops the ball. There's the kickoff. It's like looked to me like somebody was pushing somebody there, but I don't know the rules nowadays. I wouldn't be using my arms like that. And there's a defense by Greenfield, just kicking it right out. 10 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Greenfield leading 8-0. Greenfield still in control and sending it up. Nice shot by number 11, sending it past right up, and forcing Athol's goalie to come right out and interfere with that. And that's what you want to see. It's back and forth between Greenfield's defense, Greenfield's offense, and Athol's defense. A booming kick out, and that's outside on Athol. Greenfield gets the ball. Greenfield working it towards the goal. Still confining the play, a lot of it, to Athol's defensive area. And it's hit out. Athol taking control of the ball and sending it outside. Greenfield will take the shot. Number 13 shooting. A lot of back and forth play as Athol's defense really tries to get a hold of that, but Greenfield's just all over them. 7's going in to take a shot, passes instead to the corner, to the side, and that shot goes right to the goalie. Nice shot and a nice save. Seven minutes left in the game. Score is 8-0, Greenfield. Greenfield keeping that ball. Athol's got a little bit of a run there, but stolen away from Greenfield. And nice defense coming out there, forces the pass. And number 16 is headed towards the goal. Is it going to be a cross shot, or is it going to be a shot to the goal? It is a very easy shot to the goal, picked up by the goaltender. Lots of shots on goal. A lot of kudos to the Athol goaltender for blocking so many of those. You can't get them all. One game I had 36 shots taken on me, and I stopped 28 of them. And I didn't feel bad about the 8 points that the other team scored. And there it is, another score by Greenfield. Greenfield number 8 scores. Nice job. And that brings us to 9-0. It's 5 minutes left in the second half. Greenfield 9, the Bears nothing.
Annie, why are you guys stopping the clock? It's up to me, I've been running it. They're not controlling the clock. Oh, it's like a basketball.
There's the kickoff. Less than 5 minutes to go. Greenfield 9, Bears 0. Number 13 again on a power surge and kicks up into position. And the goalie takes that. There's a shot. And it hits the back of the net and wedges itself in the bar. Nice shot, Greenfield, but no cigar. Goalie will kick that out. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the game. Athol defense trying to keep that another score from happening. And number 13 is going to take the shot. It's going to take the kickoff. We're getting tired here too. Nice pass back. And then again. Nice combination of passes, setting each other up for good shots. And Athol defense is right there. And they're going to try to take it up again. Number 11 takes it and puts that ball back in offensive play with Greenfield taking the shot and kicking it outside. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Athol has the ball, and the goalie will either kick that off or give it to one of the defensive players. Goalie's going to kick it. And that's out to one of the halfbacks. Greenfield fighting for that. Takes it away. Incredible dribbling from Greenfield today. Lots of good foot play. Defense was there and kicked the ball out. Greenfield has the corner shot. Let's get everybody in position. Athol takes it away and is taking it downfield. It is hit out by number 6, Greenfield, and Athol will get the ball. They want to get that back in play as soon as possible. Nice pass and pass back. Greenfield takes it and the whistle is blown. That's it for the game. Green Wave, 9 points. Athol Bears, 0. Excellent playing from both teams. Want to thank everybody, the parents, the staff, the coaches, and of course the students and athletes for coming through and playing the game today, whether they won or lost. This is Philippe Simone for GCTV, and we'll see you next time for more Greenfield High School sports.